It's Ryan here. I'm going to be playing Reaver HD. This HD Tetra Pack mod was made by Raina Audrin. And this is by far the definitive way to play Reaver. Don't even bother with the Steam version. They are selling a broken fork. Avoid that one at all costs. Just get Reaver HD and a Dreamcast ROM of the game and you're set. Alright, now let's just get started and watch the greatest intro in the video game history as far as I'm concerned.
Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my Lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. Eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings who burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you live in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nargoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to leave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul weaver, my angel of death.
Ah, that intro's great. Gives you all the motivation you need to want to take Kane out. There's some artist textures here. Now, originally it was just Spiral Serum, but she used like those fossilizations, the fossils. Now, these actually work really well because I played Survivor 2 a little recently and noticed in the Elder God sections that these are actually more there, so it really works out. Good call, Reaver. Yeah, either play the original Survivor on PlayStation or Dreamcast.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
These are the fast travel points. So you step on this thing, press square. These same treasures on the water are great too. So you press square, and you walk through. You have any point in the game you want to be. But you gotta find others first. Yeah, either get this on the original hardware, or get this. Only options. If you want to play this game. Or PlayStation 3. PSP, if you have.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Touches on these pillars are just a lot better looking. See, originally those texture walls are kind of what was on the ground over there. Arena added the fossils. This is feed. Then proceed. Alright. Now we have to fight this school. But after just a little bit of platforming and training. Also, I apologize for my mic.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Yeah, I apologize for my mic quality. I cleared it up as much as I could. I don't know how to make it any more clear.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Not that this guy. Yeah, kill this guy fast. Oh, so yeah, badass taking him out. Go ahead. do love these new textures. It legit makes this game look like it's a PlayStation 2 game. Raziel looks a million
These
times
portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your
Look how much
strength
better he
must
looks.
first be fully restored.
Compare that
You require no conduit to return to
to
this
the
place.
PlayStation 1.
You may abandon your
Not
physical
anything.
body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
I really do appreciate these textures. It makes it look like it's a generation ahead of its time.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of
The
your
game wasn't ahead of
vampiric
its time.
weaknesses. Immersion in
Originally,
water, while
anyway.
not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Because if you play this on the original PlayStation 1, this is a semi-open world. It didn't have any load screens. See the new my helm?
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses and suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you
See,
will
if
be
you don't
compelled
in
to
there-
follow.
When you know it in there, it shows you how to bring it together. I think it's really good design. I did not let go. Textures on this dog is way better too.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually a texture from the alpha build of the game. And right now I threw it back into the game. Which it looks great. A lot of what she did is she either added new textures or she just cleaned up the ones that we had that were already in the game. Most of them are just cleaned up. But I do think these doors are a little over-textured compared to everything else. It's a little too detailed, kind of stands out too much.
My God!
It still looks great.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Cain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Cain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Let's take him out. Alright. Let's take you out too. Oh, he saw me. I wasn't gonna try to sneak up on him. These rock textures really look good. I missed. There's always like stuff. Take a look at these things. Oh, this looks great. Such a unique, wholesome, apocalyptic world. I'd love to see this series come back as like a Crash Insane trilogy kind of thing. Or at the very least, they could redo like the storyline line of games. I would like to do Op 5. We got like remasters, the original Soul Reaver games, that would be just as good too. And maybe they got like another remaster of the Blood games together. I'm adding to mine, so that's why the Soul Reaver is. Like have the graphics that they have in the controls game. Or what the hell that they have. Of that caliber, that gameplay. That'd be the best possible case. Or they could just port the original games over, clean up the touches. For Soul Reaver 1, I'd say they start this in regular HD touches. After this is good.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Alright, let's hop across. How did that look, right, man? Got it! I love that animation. It's coming, I hear it. There we go. The music in this location is fucking marvelous. Now, I'm not sure if you paid attention to the fireplaces here.
Utter desolation. My once proud king wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Come on, come on. I might carry this spear as far as I can bring it. Wow, the way the texture on this spear is a lot better too. Yeah, something might go. This game truly has an amazing soundtrack. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, but these people want to miss my chance, that one guy. I know they're around this way. Look at that. You can see the stitching on the cloth. Now, one thing that's cool about this game, which I guess I would do right now, you can throw this in the wall, right? That's gonna stay there until the end of the game. I can walk back to this location and it'll still be there. What the hell? Beat the shit out of him. I'm definitely getting all the moves. I might miss the life increase things. I'm gonna collect a few things after about half. Alright.
No! Please! I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Come here too. Now, one thing about this is here. There's gonna be a human here. Now, this guy's gonna attack us, but if we let him be, every human we meet from then on.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
One thing I don't get about non-stop, the multiplayer game, is why did they make the Melchiah all female? The summoners. I like the lore and the story of that game, but the powers don't make a lot of sense compared to the rest.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
He was right here. There he is. They actually changed this texture completely. This actually brought my 3D rendering of how he looked at that intro compared to what they had here. No, this one's sort of, that looks better anyway. So, no point getting hit. Sunlight. Safe here. I might just walk in the sunlight. There we go. I love how the vampires. Yeah, I admire that. Look at those textures. Vampires in this world are just straight up monsters. I noticed that green little flicker too. Not just you guys. Right, I'm gonna set this up here. push that down. Oh! I'm gonna forget this guy. Come on. God, this wasp one guy. Got that Saw Reaver. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the spectral realm here. But let me try to take my spear with me. Oh, look at that roof. Uh-oh. That roof was good.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Come on. I'm waiting. So these guys are basically what we are. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna try and get my spear again. Did I get it? Is it gone for good? I think it's gone. My spear. Okay. I'm just trying to take it with me. It didn't quite work out. That spear is gone forever. I'll try to see if I can beat this game tonight, but I might cut it off about halfway. Finish it tomorrow. That's what happened with the vampires having a body to go back. But they don't have worlds like us that come back. I'm gonna do that one. So, here's why I think would be a really cool way if they brought like a city game back this way. Like, what if it took place? Hold on, I gotta talk about though. What if it took place in the Vampire Hilden War? We get to see how the pillars were raised. We get to see like a young Orpheus, a human Morador, and how he became a vampire. The origin of the Reaver. We get to see all that ancient shit that we heard about in Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance. Hopefully I get it back. If not, well. Right. Now what if in that game we're playing as like a sort of proto-Raziel, right? This is all going off of the theory of birth, death, and rebirth. It's a huge theme with the Will of Fate and all that. Now what if there's like a hidden 10th garden we never heard about, right? And this guy, or gal, was the original Raziel, like the person Raziel was, or the vampire Raziel was the reincarnation of. God, I'm not gonna touch her. Let's see if I can get my spear back. Oh, it's slowing up. Alright. This person was like the person Raziel was reincarnated from. And this might even help explain even more or support even more reason why Raziel is the only one with free will. Looks like we're gonna have to wait it out. And maybe this vampire was like the one, his like main ability is pretty much Raziel's, right? He can go in between the spirit world and the material world. So it'll play like Raziel, but will have like more abilities. And he'll be a true ancient. Almost ready. Alright. So I'm trying to regain my thoughts. So he'll be like, it's kind of hard to play and talk. Let's push this in. Let's get this more towards the center. Let's say this new guy learns about the Elder God and more White Roya. It's like Raziel, he's actually able to see him. That's probably something that's passed on through the reincarnation. Alright. Talked up my ass, by the way. Since the vampires are like all religious, worshiping the Elder God and shit, what if this guy learns about the truth and kind of defects and realizes that the vampires aren't as normal as he originally thought? And there's a lot of douchebags in there. This guy kind of goes between having allegiance to the ancient empire and the Hillden to eventually just being on his own side altogether, like a true rebel, you know? Maybe he'll have like the cocky attitude Raziel has. We'll see a lot of it sort of too. Now like Skyward Sword, you know, you kind of get like the origin of the Reaver. It'll be the Blood Reaver for the whole thing. Who knows? Maybe that's like his primary weapon when you start playing the game. You see a bunch of vampires holding Reavers in the walls. So maybe those were him. Or maybe he's the reason Reaver got made. Maybe the guy we're playing as, his skull is actually the skull that makes up the skull on the Reaver. That'll probably be more reason why Red see how he gets sucked into it. Because once he kills his human form of Raziel, you know, the Reaver recognizes that as himself and turn on the future blood. So it can add more death. And they can have a whole slew of new characters that we've never seen before, which will be great for newcomers. And you'll get to see Nazgûl live. So it'll be great for newcomers and fans alike. And maybe, what if Dead Sun would have led up to that? Like, he had Asher and Gideon, right? What if at the end of that game, like I've been tying this into my whole no-life story for Legacy of Kain, sequel, right? What if that guy would eventually go back in time and become this proto-Raziel that I'm theorizing now, right? That'd be the shit. Fatality mode. I missed. Let's finish work. And what if, whether it's attached to Dead Sun or not, right? At some point, Kain would end up traveling. You get to beat Kain. Like Defiance, like the end of Defiance came. And also be neat to see how the prophecies got formed. Like you see like the original Time Guardian. Come on. Switch there. Got pull that, then another one. I think setting the game during the Ancient Empire War would definitely be the best way to bring it back. Have it be like a prequel, but then maybe Kain ends up there, or whatever plans he needs to defy fate. You know, in some way. I think Kain will at least have to be referenced, like during the prophecies. Like, it might not be referenced by name, but you learn about the Scion, the balance and shit. So, since I spared that first human, these guys will attack us. Let's check out these textures. This guy looks a lot better. A lot cleaner. One thing I got to comment on, and the downside is, I wish Reyna would have added the textures to the weapons as well. I don't know if she would be able to, but like that door texture, just any wood texture there, and a better metal texture on the metal. Because all the humans don't have detailed weapons. It's like these geometrical shapes. The these weapons were cleaned up and retextured as well. It'd be perfect. Yeah, we keep them alive so we can admire the work. I'm not reviving you. You're saying that times dead is better. Dead is better. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm full circle. Looks like work my way back up. I bring the platform down. And then bring that down. By the way, the texture there, this wasn't in the original Soul Reaver, either the PlayStation or Dreamcast build. Right now, I actually pulled these from the alpha build of the game and put them back in. So I'm guessing they're like too detailed. Got a bit of space or something. The original game couldn't handle them. That just makes everything look so much work. Alright, so pull that out. One of these things leads downwards. Just gotta walk in the circle until I find the one that actually goes. There it is. Now, another thing that might be is the original sequel to Blood Omen that this Diak was going to make at Stonewall Nights. Oh, here it is. It was actually going to be a prequel about Morador. That would have been a good way to bring it back. Like, have a prequel game about Morador before Blood Omen. But also have, like, it take place in new continuity. You know, like, Defiance and Soul Reaver era. Another possibility. A prequel to Soul Reaver, right? How about it take place before Soul Reaver became first resurrected Graziel? And the goal of that game is pretty much going to be manipulated by King, right? What else? Outside this. Outside. Okay, so it fell down and it goes in the corner. But yeah. So how about that one? Graziel will be brought back to life, right? Serve Cain and help fight for domination of Nazgûl, right? Where is this going? It'll kind of be like a sequel to Blood Omen 2 as well. And that game might end with Graziel getting wings to work his way over to Cain, which will make the betrayal stinging even more if like you beat that one. One that thing's for sure. If they're gonna bring back an actual Legacy of Kain sequel or prequel, the game would have to be someone seeing Nazca through their eyes. Whether it's a new character or an old character that we already know, seeing the world for the first time, so that the new players could adapt to the new world as well. Slow down. We can't just appeal to old fans like me. Okay, alright to Mount God. That's quick.
Show yourself, creature. Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed? Milkaya? Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you, Raviel. You will find Milkaya less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, Sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough, riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Come on now, Kyle. So one thing about the boss in this game, you can't really fight them. You gotta use the environment against them. Oh fuck, that's my chance trying to look at Tetris. That's reapproached it. Oh, Mario Tetris in this room after I kill him. Just wait for him. Do it one more time. At least this game has boss fights. Story for one doesn't really have them. There you are. Let's see it. Come on, make that turn. And now we forward on back to the center.
Tell me, Melkai, where can I find Cain?
The most is beyond your reach, Raviel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded. I am released.
like on after he got grinded. That's a bit much. Okay, cut that.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
That's a minor new attention to this room before I move on. I want to look at the wall thing. See, that's pretty nice. That's pretty sharp. I don't know if that's the original tattoo or... What is that? Like a vampire ram? Alright. So now... if I wanted to keep that... I wonder if it's possible to carry the same spear through the whole game. I've tried, but I've never been able to pull it off. It's over here. I think Noskov had a good idea though. Having a game take place in the in-between point in the intro after Raziel was told into the abyss by before he came back, and getting to see how the brothers fucked up the land with Kane's absence. That was a fucking great thing. I'd like to see that kind of idea brought back. I think what really would help that game is if they had like a story. By the way, Noskov is still back. By the way, guys, yeah, I'm back. I like what if they had just like skill shots?
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Suicide! I like how these fucking gates look. But like, what if that game had like little cutscenes that you go to that kind of explains the story instead of having to go to their damn site to read it? That would have helped out so much. Just have like short cinematics, a short cinematic that explains everything. Maybe have like some unique artwork of the brothers. I already love this reference, not Rapture here. Close his eyes to the world. I like
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Well, I love this little reference about Predator. This remake. I never used these amulets. I always collect them. Alright, time to go again. I might go back again.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Just gonna explore the underwater for a little bit. See what I can find. I'm gonna have to come back here afterwards. I only needed one. Yeah, that's one of those. Come back there later. Make my way back up. Okay, where is the way back? There it is. Stop it. I got 2, 3 more. I'm gonna do that. I get that one later. Just gotta remember where things are. That human is still there, but it will not attack me anymore. Unlike the other ones, he won't do the little worshiping thing. Alright. That rebuilds my magic gauge. This is like an in-game area. Now, y'all remember that spear I threw? Still there. Find something to take these guys out. Oh. I'm taking a long way back. I could have just took in the door, but you know, this is fun. Get to listen to this beat. Down on them tunes. So I might go somewhere a little earlier than I should. But throw this there. And I want it in the wall. There we go. I go to the said door. Way to get up. I can't remember how. Stab me over there. There it is. I see it. This game is a true classic. Oh. There we go. Ready. See, now these guys will not attack us. Take them. Now here's an error I found. From what I've heard, this isn't an error with the new textures, but look at that. Apparently that's in all builds of the game, where it keeps on going between those four textures. It does on the back too. Not much to be done about it. Again, I don't think she was able to texture the weapons for the humans. If she was able to, I'm pretty sure she would have. But if this was like ever put on console with this thing, they can fine tune those gloves, hit the textures on those weapons. So there's a bit of a steampunk element. So one thing that might be neat, like what if there was like a Dynasty Warrior style game that was taking place during the same point as non-stop, and we get to play as the brothers or like their top generals, which will be like new unique characters. And it'll be like the same story as non-stop now essentially. With the brothers, you know, turning against her, and then like the human uprising.
The human citadel, its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay. Though the city was well fortified against vampires, its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
Oh. I can't swim yet. I'm not sure how much I can do here. Let's take a look at the new models. That's like the guy that was killed. Yeah. Hey, worship me. Let's look at these statues. We need to get back. Sorry about this looking at things, but I like to see how everything looks. If I can find this like eyeballs here, that should help with the fight with Kane. One thing I'm wondering, is that Reina's actual face like fit on there? I know they changed like the faces. They ain't got the same texture. I think she actually might fit her face on this one. Kinda looks like her, I think. I've only seen her like twice. I've only seen her face like in 2 or 3 different videos. Let's climb the tower. Oh fuck. I need to climb that ability to actually climb it. Never mind. Explore this city. Why do I have combat music? I know there was a guy down here. Anyway, stand up here. Push that up. Stack on top there, but stack around and go for the gate. That's essentially all I'm going to be able to do. Pull it. Jump up. And spectral. someone's able to translate it, let me know. I'd like to know what all the text says, if there is an actual translation or if it isn't just gibberish. Oh yeah, there we go. One thing is, he isn't actually holding his wings, if you notice. I always used to think he was holding his wings, but in all the games, he never holds his wings. So let's find the portal door and get the hell out. Go back to where that first upgrade was. Collect that, then collect the wine. Now these guys right here, like Skull, I think that's what they're called. They're actually based off of a logical creature from like some Celtic mythology. Okay. Yeah, be nice to the humans. Let me look at the block one I skipped earlier. Alright. Time to go to the portal door and make my way back to the abyss. What are they gonna do? Now I'm gonna have to come back here once I'm able to swim to go down there. Oh wait. The portal door is over here. Doors up here. So one thing about this game, and pretty much all Legacy games, your health is always constantly going down. So you have to keep on Reaver 2 and the swords. More weapon variety would be pretty neat. Dolman 2 had that. Instead of going into there, I'm gonna take a quick boat detour. I explore one more area before I go to camp. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where Zephon's area is. I can't go into Zephon's area without the Reaver though. I want to see if I can find another 5 minutes before I go to camp. I might not be able to. Oh wait, there's one that's reachable over here. There's that one up there. I have to go down there to go up. Yeah. I gotta at least find the door. There it is. I almost beat the shit out of you. There's anything I can do down there. Might have to come back here when I miss Yeah. yourself off the game.
Like that. Man. That Pac-Man.
Now I heard somewhere that this whole old structure was pretty much modeled after the Temple of Solomon. While the chamber they added all the symbols there. Those missing Rahabs on the original game. I was supposed to check out their stuff. Yeah, from what I heard, this whole fucking structure, a while back, I heard from this conspiracy theory video, this guy had a crazy ass video talking about how it was like an Illuminati conspiracy that this whole conspiracy. But he did make some decent points too, like this structure was pretty much based off the layout of the Temple of Solomon. Wow. The chamber was a mosque. The mosque on the rock. It's pretty close. It's a possible inspiration for the design of
Raziel.
Cain!
The Abyss has been unkind. I am your creation, Cain. Now, as before, criticize your own work. What have you done with my plan, degenerate? You have no right. What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Cain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable! Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your life's span is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed, can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Cain. Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you. The Soul Reaver, Cain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Cain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Okay. There you are. Yes, let's finish it. Bang.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destiny. I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Cain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Cain was playing. I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterwards, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Weaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a radiant blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Cain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Cain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Cain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
So if you get lost and you want like some extra dialogue, you just go here.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Honestly thing, this game is actually the game where the story looks the best. You got the wavy line, song, you got the lightning going across on. That's cool as hell. Now one thing I think is of note is, honestly I think only the center pillar should be the corrupted one. The rest should be pure. Because Cain cleansed these pillars and let them. And his pillar was the only one left corrupt because he refused to sacrifice. Either way, I do like how they made the pillars a lot more up to date with how they are with the rest of the series. Or onward. I think we should get ready to. I think this is about where I should end it. Pick up tomorrow. We fought Cain. Made it to the pillars. Got the Reaver. So I will see y'all guys next time.